virtual reality, haptic feedback suits. These are a thing. These are technologies, inventions of man. But they are a cheap knockoff, an imitation of God's haptic feedback suit called the body. This body that houses consciousness, a piece of God that is projecting a virtual reality that we are walking around in and having an experience in for the sake of growing and learning and evolving as spiritual beings who will eventually wake up within the game, realize where we came from, who we are, and return back to God. That's what all this is. It's a game of sorts. A gift from God. And we fell from grace in that we forgot that we are not these bodies because we ate of the senses. We ate of the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And we became addicted to the pleasures of the haptic feedback suit. So addicted, so enthralled, so hypnotized by it that we began to identify as it, with it, and as it. And in doing so, we became the slaves of this haptic feedback suit. This haptic feedback suit, this body that was meant to be our servant. So, we got it twisted. We got it upside down. We are meant to very intentionally and consciously drive these vehicles around so that we can learn and grow and love and wake up. So remember that. And remember that God likes to remember that man likes to mimic God's creations with his technologies. And remember that whenever Mark Zuckerberg asks you to put on a pair of virtual reality goggles and a haptic feedback suit and enter into the metaverse and fall even further from grace and into delusion and into slavery of this body. There are many levels. Okay. Because something tells me that these tech bros have the bright idea of harvesting the energy that is generated through our movements while we're in this virtual reality and in the haptic feedback suits that they will have us put on to power a battery bank that will be used to power artificial intelligence. Okay, there's no such thing as artificial intelligence. Intelligence comes from God and moves through you, and it is being siphoned, stolen, eaten up by a beast that is getting ready to turn around and gobble you up. Don't feed that beast. Don't climb in that suit. You're already in a suit. We need to slough it off. We need to go back home. We need to wake up.